Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening. So, first of all, tell me the audio, video, and the screen sharing, everything is fine for everyone. Okay, done. So, now today we are having a one topic which is called as algebra. And in the algebra, we have a various subdivisions, linear equation, quadratic equations, like multivariable equations, in equations like single variable equations. So these are all different type of equations. Then we have functions, relations, graph, progression, logarithm, inequalities, right? So all these things are there in the algebra. So now today we will be doing a different topics, right? And taking up say one or two questions from different topics, right? So we will be discussing the question, we will be discussing the concepts related to those questions and solving the questions. So I suggest to everyone, please go through the EduShastra online portal and start solving the topic test based questions for algebra, for linear equation, quadratic equation, and different equations and function, relation, progression, log, etc. etc. Right? So just start solving questions on EduShastra online portal. Okay, so let's begin. So the first one. Now, if I say F1 is 1, right? F2 is 3. So this is based on functions, relations, and graph. F1 is 1, F2 is 3, and the function definition given to us is f of n plus 2 is equal to f of n plus 1 minus f of n, right? So function definition is f of n plus 2 is equal to f of n plus 1 minus f of n. The question is find f1000. What is the value of f1000? F1 is 1, F2 is 3. Function definition is f of n plus 2 is equal to f of n plus 1 minus f of n. Then find the value of f1000. Yes. So give me say some suggestions, some clues, some ideas. F1 1, F2 is 3, f of n plus 2 is equal to f of n plus 1 minus f of n, and I need to find f1000. No Anshul, no Ramesh, no Ramya, no Aditi, no, not this. No Kushag, no, not this. Okay, so let's solve. First, tell me how much is F3? How much is F3? Yes. What is the value of F3 you're getting here? Yes, absolutely correct. F3 is 2. Now, how to find this? See, we have this function definition, right? This is the function definition. And I need to calculate F3. So putting up this F3 for f of n plus 2, I can write what? F1 plus 2, right? So this means f of 1 plus 2, n is what? 1, is equal to f of 1 plus 1 minus f of 1, right? So this is f2. F2 is what? P, and f1 is what? Minus this one, right? So this means if I calculate here the F3, so how much is the F3? F3 is coming out to be how much? 2, right? So this way we are calculating the different values for this function. Okay. Now, so moving further, tell me how much is F4? How much is F4? I suppose now you can calculate the values. Yes, how much is F4? Yes, Tarishi, yes, is correct. So F4, I suppose coming out to be minus 1. Yes, everyone. Tell me how much is F5? How much is F5? Yes, F5 is minus 3. How much is F6? Yes, Aditi, values are now repeating and F6 is coming out to be what? 2, minus 2. Right now, if I calculate for F7, so this is what? 1. If I go for F8, this is what? 3. If I go for F9, so this is what? again 2, and so on. And values are getting repeated, right? So I can say after this step, after F6, function is repeating its value. So I can say this is a cyclic function of sixth step, right? This is a cyclic function of sixth step. After every sixth step, the values are getting repeated. Okay. Now I need to calculate the value of what? F1000. And I know the cycle pattern is six step, right? So what to do now? Just divide this number 1000 with 6. Why with 6? Because this function is showing a cyclic pattern of 6 steps, right? And check for the remainder. What is the remainder? What is the remainder? Yes, the remainder is what? 4. Done. So if I go, so the last 4 element, that is 1000, then before this 999, before this 998, before this 997, right? These are not making any group, right? But before this till 996, we are having groups formed, right? For every sixth element, we are having a group. And this group will continue till 996. Last 4 elements will remain ungrouped. And the function cycle will get repeated. So this value will be coming out to be 1. This is coming out to be 3. This is coming out to be 2. And this is coming out to be -1. So finally, I can say F1000 is nothing but equal to what? F of 4. And which is nothing but what? -1. So my final answer is what? That is -1. Right? Getting this answer? -1, everyone? Okay. So everything same, function definition, everything same. The second part for this is find the sum of first 2007 terms. Find the sum of first 2007 terms. For this function, f11, f2 is 3. Function definition is f of n plus 2 is equal to f of n plus 1 minus f of n, right? Now the question is find the sum of first 2007 terms. Yes, give me some answers, some value, the sum of first 2007 terms. Tarishi, correct. Tishika, correct. Aditi, no, not this. Raghav, yes. Aditi now, yes. Khushi, yes. Okay, so same pattern. We know function is showing a cyclic pattern of 6 steps, and we are adding the terms now, right? So F1 plus F2 plus F3 and so on till 2007 terms. Done. So F1 is plus 1, F4 is minus 1. If you add, so this value will cancel this value. 0. F2 is 3, F5 is minus 3, so this value will cancel this value. And F3 is 2 and F6 is minus 2, this value will cancel this value. Right? So if I make a group of 6 terms, so this group of 6 terms will give me a summation, the addition equal to 0. Right? Now, so the same pattern, same thing, what to do? Divide this 2007 by 6 because function is showing a cyclic pattern of 6 steps. And now what to do? Check for the remainder. What is the remainder? 3. So last 3 terms are remain there without any grouping, which are 2007, 2006, and 2005. The function will repeat. So 2005 will give me a 1, this will give me a 3, and this will give me a 2 as a value. So the summation will come out to be what? That is 6. So the sum of first 2007 terms will come out to be 6. So if you want, you can take a screenshot now. All the information is there on the one screen. Right? Done. We are moving further. Okay. So now move further. Next question. F of x is equal to F1 x, right? Is equal to 1 upon 2x. Right? Function definition is f of n x is equal to f of n minus 1 x. Right? So what to do? Find f5 of 1 plus f10 of 1. How much is this value? Yes. Tell me how much is f5 of 1 plus f10 of 1. Just try and give me some answer here. Yes. Tell me some answer. Okay, Raghav. Okay. Okay, Tarishi. Okay. Okay. So now let's solve. So this is your function definition, right? And this is your function. No? So if I calculate from here f2 of x, how to solve? This is f f of x. This is what f2 of x, right? Because I need to solve the f function two times. This is basically a recursion function, calling the same function from within the function itself, right? So when you're solving this, so you will always start solving this from inside. So this is f and f of x. What is f of x? 1 by 2 of x. This one, right? Now solve this further. So when you're solving further, so now for the value of x, right? Value of x, what is this value? 1 by 2 of it. So when you're solving, so this is 1 upon 2, right? And what is the value of x? This is 1 upon 2x, right? Putting this value for x. So this and this cancel and this will go in the top. So finally, f2 of x, right, is coming out to be what? Simple x. Okay. So f1x is 1 by 2x. f2 of x is x. So this function is showing a cyclic pattern just after two steps, right? Previous example was having a cyclic pattern after the sixth step. This is showing a cyclic pattern after the two steps. Okay. So what to do? I need to find f5 of 1 plus f10 of 1. Done. So if the odd coefficient, right? If the odd indices, the value is what? 1 by 2x. Right? And if the even indices, what is the value? X. So this is what? 1 by 2x plus x. Right? And what is x? 1. So put this value 1 upon 2 into 1 plus 1. So this is coming out to be 1.5. This is nothing but 3 by 2. This is my final answer. Okay. So Prerna, say this. When you are having a this function, so if you are having a 1f, so this is directly 1 by 2x, right? If you are having a 2f, that is a f2x, so you have to run the function f two times, right? You have to run the function f two times. So this is first f, this is second f, right? This is the, I can say, this is my f1 and this is the f2. First f and second f. So when you have done with the f1, so what is the value of f1x? 1 by 2x. So this f2 is still there. You have to simplify this. So for f2, what is the value of x? 1 by 2x, right? So when you simplify, this expression is what? 1 by 2x. And in place of x, I need to put 1 by 2x. So putting this value, simplifying, f2x is coming out to be simple x, right? So when the odd indices, this is what? 1 by 2x. And when the even indices, this is what? That is x. So 1 by 2x plus x, putting a value of x is 1. So this is coming out to be 3 by 2. Done, I suppose. Getting all the values for this. Yes, Prerna, Anushka, got the answer, got the values, logic. Okay, so now moving further. So now coming to a other topic, which is what? Logarithm, right? So this is 7 log 16 by 50, right? Plus 5 log 25 divided by 24. Plus this is 3 log 81 divided by 80. So just simplify and give me some answer, some value. So Anushka, we have to simplify this and find the value of this expression. Okay, Aditi, yes, correct. Yes, Khushi, yes, yes, correct. Okay. Now, when you're solving a such questions, so first of all, we have to simplify the numbers, right? So I can write this as 7 log. What is 16? 2 raised to power 4 divided by what is 15? 3 into 5, right? Plus next 5 log. What is 25? 5 is square divided by what is 24? 3 into 8. So this is 3 into 2 square, right? Simplify in the prime factor. Plus 3 log, what is 81? 3 raised to power 4 divided by 80. What is 80? 16 into 5, right? So this is 2 raised to power 4 into 5. Okay, sorry, this is 8, no? So this is 3. 8 into 324. Okay, Raghav. So the log questions are haunted for you. Okay. So just go ahead and hit them hard. Right. So this way. Done. Now there are some formulae which will be applied to get the answer. And these are what? If I say log A raised to power B, this is what? B log A. Done. If I say log A into B, this is what? Log A plus log B, right? If I say log A by B, this is what? Log A minus log B, right? So I suppose these are the formulae which will be applied into this. If there is a someone else, so I'll write, right? Okay. So just open up and start solving. So this is 7, right? Now 2 raised to power 4. So this is log A raised to power B. Done. So this is what? 4 log 2, right? And in a denominator, this is 3 into 5. So 3 into 5 is what? Log A plus log B. But this is in denominator. And when you're taking it into the numerator, this will be in a negative sign. So this is what? Minus log 3 minus log 5, right? This is your first expression. Done. Plus right? Plus this is 5, okay? And this is 2 log 5 minus log 3 minus 3 log 2. There. Okay, second bracket. Now come to the third one, plus. So this is 3 log, okay, sorry. This is 4 log 3 minus 4 log 2 minus log 5. So the next step is open the bracket and multiply the numbers. So this is I suppose now you can do this easily. So everyone quickly simplify and give me some answer, some value here. Yes, everyone, give me some answer, some value here. Yes. So the final answer is coming out to be log 2. Cancelling all the terms, similar terms, final answer is coming out to be log 2. Okay, next one. F of x is equal to 3 raised to power 1 plus log x divided by x raised to power log 3. F of x is equal to 3 raised to power 1 plus log x divided by x raised to power log 3. So what to do? Find f of 1994. Yes, give me some answer for this, some logic. Any hint, any clue, any idea for this? What to do, what not to do? Okay, Pragati. Okay. Okay. Now just say this. First step, right? Take log on both sides. Right? Take log on both the sides. So this is log f of x is equal to log 3 1 plus log x divided by x log p, right? This. So now the right side is what? Log a by b, right? As we have just done in the previous example. So a by b is what? Log a minus log b. So the next step is what? This is 1 plus log x times of log p minus log 3 times of log x, right? This one. Or if you want, I can elaborate more a little. Say this. I can write the first line as log 3 raised to power 1 plus log x minus log x raised to power log 3. Okay. Now put the values. So 1 plus log x times of log 3 minus log 3 times of log x. Okay. Open up this bracket. So log 3 plus log 3 times of log x minus log 3 times of log x. So this and this is cancelled, right? So what is the leftover part? That is log f of x is equal to log 3. Cancel the log. My final answer is coming out to be f of x is equal to 3. So this is basically what a, yes, constant function, right? This is a constant function for all the values of x, right? For all the values of f, this will always be 3, right? For all the values of f, this will always be 3. So you can put any value for f, 1994, 2023, any value of f, this will always be 3. This is a constant function. Yes, Ishika, this is a constant function. So Archana, in a GMAT examination, logs are not there. But yes, in all other examination, log is always there. right? None. So what I suggest to everyone, just go over the online portal of EduShastra and start solving the topic-based test over the online portal of EduShastra. Okay. So there are multiple values which can be. Okay, done with this. Okay, now just come a quick question of progression. S of n is equal to n square plus 2n in AP series. Right? Sum of n terms is given to us as n square plus 2n. Question is, what is first term and common difference of this series? S of n is equal to n square plus 2n in a AP series, right? So there is a one AP series and the sum is given to us as n square plus 2n. Tell me the first term and the common difference of this AP series. Pragati, no, not this, but yes, Raghav, this is correct for you. Okay. Yes, Khushbu, yes, yes, correct. Right. So just start finding. So if I want to calculate the sum of first terms, right, only just the first term. So n is 1, right? So I can put here. So this is what 1 is square plus 2 into 1, which is nothing but 3. And what is 3? Sum of only one term. So there is only one term. So this is T1, the first term, right? This is first term. Now come to the second sum of two terms. So this is what? T1 plus T2, right? Sum of two terms is what? 2 square plus 2 into 2. So this is what? 4 plus 4, 8. And I want to calculate the second term, right? T2 term. So what is T2 term? S2 minus S1, which is 8 minus 3, coming out to be 5. So second term is what? 5, right? If I calculate the S3, So S3 is nothing but T1 plus T2 plus T3, right? So this is 3 square plus 2 into T. 9 plus 6, that is 15, right? So 9 plus 6 is, this is 15. Okay. So if I want to calculate the T3, so T3 is what? T sum of 3 terms minus sum of 2 terms. That is 15 minus 8, which is coming out to be 7, right? So your T1 is coming out to be what? 3. T2 is coming out to be what? 5. T3 is coming out to be 7. So first one is 3. And the common difference D is coming out to be, right? So see, these are the type of questions which are there in the examination, little logical. But yes, when we are having our concept clear, then we can solve them very fast and very easily. But yes, rigorous practice, multiple times of revision is required, right? And for this, you can just go over the online portal of EduShastra and start solving the topic test, right? So with this, we are winding up the session for today. But yes, we will continue with the such series of sessions, right? And keep watching the channel and just be in touch with the Adil Shastra team. Thank you. Thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye.